Hello and welcome to the video which totem to go for and how and why. Um, well, there are three different totems. When we go here, they are called elemental spirits here, but that's basically what's meant with the totem also. So there are three of them. We have the water totem. This basically will heal your teammates when it's activated. Then we have the fire totem, and this one it will increase your attacking power when it's activated. And then we have the earth spirit totem. This will add immensely to your defense. Now it's a bit hard to get those. You can get them only here at the altar of the elements. So basically here you have to open those caskets or open those spheres, and then you can basically get one of these. The probability is very low though. So now you can make sure that you can get the one totem that you want by because you will get that totem where your total combined power of all your titans of a certain element is the biggest. That totem you will get. So I want the water totem because the water totem is most important for the dungeon. When you have it, and when you also have the how is he called again? When you also have Hyperion, then the Super Titan Hyperion, then it is really quite easy to make those 150 or significantly more points in the dungeon on a daily basis. So, and it is important that you can progress in the dungeon, because then you get additional spheres for the titans and other spheres. So I would really like, especially when you don't want to spend a lot of money on this game, I would make sure that you get the water totem. On my main account, I was actually, I thought, yeah, I want to go for the earth spirit totem, but then I miscalculated, or I did not understand how to make sure that you how the mechanism works for which totem you can get. And I thought that you will get the totem for your highest titan, but it's not the highest. So when you have, let's say you have Angus has your most power, you will not get the totem for the earth, just because he would be the highest. It's a total power combined of all earth titans that counts. So I calculate this power every day just to make sure that my water titans have the biggest power, because as low as the probability may be, you might just get lucky and you're opening a sphere, and then and then you get the totem, and then so you have to make sure your total combined power is always the biggest for the element for the totem you want. So at the moment, my three I have on, I don't have the super titan for water. My three water titans add up to 8,263 power points. My three fire titans add up to 7,408. And the four here I already get the super titan for the earth, Eden. He's also a very good titan for the attack. Also a powerful first attack. So the four earth titans I get in total 6,917. So if I were lucky now, and I would go here and open the sphere and I get the totem, I would get the water totem, because the total power of my water titans are the biggest, are bigger than the total power of the fire titans, and are bigger as the total power of the earth titans. So then you can just keep opening when you have the seers, or at some point you may say, no, now I really want this water totem or any other totem. And then you can open with emeralds, and when you do that 9 times, so you spend 4,500 emeralds, you're guaranteed to get the totem. And yeah, so I think at some point this might be helpful, even if you're a free player. You might save up some emeralds and then go for that. Then I was in my main account. I did just like that. I spent 4,500 emeralds and I got my water totem. And then I would open spheres just for free when I had them, and then I was lucky enough to get the fire totem. That was really great. So because now on my main account I really have the 2 totems I really want, because yeah, the water totem is the best for advancing in the dungeon, and the fire totem is the best for passing through other defensive lines. So in my opinion, the earth spirit totem is also nice, of course, when you have it, because then you can maybe set up a line in Guild Wars on the bridge that is really hard to pass. But it's not that important in the tournament of the elements, because there you just have to beat other lines in order to progress to the next stage. And the defensive, okay, it counts for points, the defensive line, but the more important is that you can pass to the next stage. So there the fire totem is the most important in tournament of the elements. So yeah, this was that, and in my next video I will show you how the system, how you can actually go farther down in the dungeon, and also tell some things about which titans I go for and why. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you soon. Bye. I forgot to say one thing. As you have seen, the first amount of emeralds that you have to spend in order to get a guaranteed totem is 4,500. Yet when you have one totem, then in order to get the second totem guaranteed, there will be a next amount of emeralds you have to spend, and it's going up very fast actually. So basically this kind of emerald spending is one of the thing that this game is paid, and those people who really go for all the totems, and you can also level them up. I'm not sure how many levels. Then yeah, you need to spend a lot of emeralds, because yeah, the probability to get one for free just by opening the spheres is really quite low. So yeah, I will give you this list here, so you can study it. But yeah, in my sense, if you just are a casual player, and on my main account I'm also in a golden league and I have reasonably strong titans now. But for me it's enough to have the water totem that ensures a progress of at least 2 compartments of which gives at least 150 points in the dungeon, and of course the fire totem. There I was really lucky, because that's very it's coming in very handy to breach through other lines. So that's it. Thanks for listening and watching. Bye.